So does anybody else's cats just like eat bugs? Catches them and eats them? This little motherfucker does. Oh wait, hold. Welcome back to the mothership. We have more crossout for you tonight because this has been my obsession for lately. I don't know why. And I promised you guys a helicopter last time and didn't deliver. Promise tonight I'm going to deliver on the helicopter. Do need to tweak it. Oh, we also have this thing. This thing is fun. I'll show you this thing in a second, guys. We'll just do that first, I think. Because this thing is one of my most powerful vehicles. Lets me break through the 4,000 power cap. So now I can start doing some other missions. But, yeah, this thing's fun. Doesn't take shit, but it dishes it. Believe me, it dishes it. Also, it's got a very peculiar track system that I built. I built the track system on the inside rather than the outside. So the wheels on the outside, they're all on the inside, but there's 6 of them. I think 4. Should be 6. I might be extending it. If there's only 4, then I might be extending it, I think. Because it feels like 6 would be better for the tonnage that I expect out of it. And 4 is just not enough. Because I'm putting heavy weight on that. I'm really inching on it. So I think the next stage for it to be leveled up would be to extend its tonnage. So I might widen the back and widen the front frames. Or get wheels on the inside and change the inside frames to L frames, so that way that there's space in between and I can put a tire or 2 on it. Seems like the way to do it. But thank you guys for coming. I know a few people are probably still away and they're getting a refresh litter, so I'll just put the Can you grab me some food? Like, something's I've had enough sitting around. Let's roll. It's coated in it. That's great. Didn't even realize it felt like that. That's great. Alright, so this thing has 2 rapier cannons, which are heavy, bong, 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 thunk, thunk, thunks. Then we got one on the top here. So we're actually going to do defense for a bit, because just in case these guys come from over here, readjust here. But they may come from here and do a little bit of a roundabout, try to grab our thing while everybody else is busy. So we're actually going to run defense on this one. Usually we run attack, but I feel like I need to start running more defense. When we start losing people, however... Thank you. I just got jumped. Our team got bodied. There's nothing I could do there. Not a thing. Getting jumped by like 4 people, not a thing. Alright, let's go. Let's run it back. Let's keep running it. We need scrap. We need to build a lot of things right now. And 700 scrap per, it's pretty costly. And we're working on getting some badges, so we're going to start working on some badges too, so we can start pumping out a little bit of stuff here and there. We're trying to get to like 1,000 to 2,000, maybe 3,000 badges before actually spending it. Because it seems like it's one of those commodities that runs out real quick. And I don't plan to be running out of that shit anytime soon. So we're gonna farm as much as we can. That is the vibe. I got peace and I got love. Beautiful. Or really went for me like that. That's crazy. Okay, fine. Thunk, thunk, thunk. We're gonna give you the thunk. Is this the same team that just bodied all of us? Yo, come on, man. Come on. Yeah, we just got pitted against the same team. We're just gonna switch modes. Let's go. Let's do AI stuff real quick. Get some copper. Why not? Copper's a really like low commodity. You don't get a lot of it per, so it tends to be used just as bad as scrap. So. It's always good to just grab some extra. No, bro, why do they all have tanks? No, ow! Open it. Not much you can do. Can't go in there. He already does. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, ad is running, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I have a bad feeling about this area. I feel like they're gonna try and flank. Another bot. Oh no, never mind. They all went in a line. Oh, there he is. Sorry, y'all. Like, I thought that somebody was opening the door. Thought the door was ringing. Somebody was a calling. No, she's still in the same position she was when I first left her. She's good. I appreciate your concern, though. That's what I was thinking, too. I heard that. But I think I was next door. You guys want to see the helicopter down here? No. Few people I don't think realize that we switched streams yet, so...
Analysis suggests we have decent odds of victory. Where are you going? Where are you going? You ain't going nowhere. Kate, you are annoying sometimes, but your little black void is very helpful. You can see he does this when he doesn't like being told what to do. He looks away and like puts his like see. Okay, fine, bye. He doesn't like being scolded, not at all. Oh, he thinks he's nice. Nah, he's being real shit right now, but I love him all the same. Now he's distracting himself with something good. He knows what he did. He likes to just go like this and like be like, no, shut up. He likes to put his hand on our mouth and, no, shut up. Stop talking. Hey, they're gonna grab some late grub. I did not forget your identity question, by the way. Thank you. I did. No, it was a really important question to me, I think. Honestly, a really important question. So I was really trying to go on that vibe of talking about that because I feel like people don't really talk about that enough. And that I feel like we've gone into the era of identity rather than the era of definitiveness. Like, because now it's not just you're gay, you're lesbian, you're a liberal, you're a Republican. It doesn't matter anymore. Everything mixes with everything, and everything is everything. So what do we identify as anymore? You know, what do we associate our current life with so much that we identify as, right? Oh, hey, Rich. Thank you for the birthday wish. I appreciate it. Very much appreciated. Actually, I forgot to repin this. Um, Thank you for popping by, Rich. We have had quite an interesting day. If you hadn't clued in earlier, we had a pretty big health scare. I'm gonna condense it so I don't repeat the same thing that I'm repeating all all night. But mother was not doing well in health, and doctors don't really take shit seriously here, so I had to go and deal with a lot of stuff. Pretty much wouldn't say I had to do CPR per se. I just had to react pretty quickly to the situation that was going on, and thank God it was I was there and it wasn't me. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Sorry. Ow! Sorry, my cat's being a whole asshole right now. He's a dick. I love him though. He's so cute in the morning. I wake up and he's like, meow, 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 meow. I did what I had to do, man. Um, but I'm glad that it was noticed. It was documented. They were trying to push her out because hospitals like to do that. I'm like, no, 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 absolutely not. So we're gonna be taking a bit of care of that in the next week here. So um, yeah, good, interesting way to start your birthday. But I don't really see my birthday as any other day of the week. Usually I'm working on these days, so I happen to have a lot of time on my hands. Can't say that I wasn't in the best position I could have been. So, how is Rich today? How are you doing today? How is your work? Well, I assume you work today. It's the middle of the week, right? Right? Like when people get me stuff, I'm like, oh, cool, cool, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You thought of me. But I rarely am like, yo, like, can I get something? Like, this is the only year where ever I was like, shit, I really got shit all. And I'm like, you know what? Best thing I can do is just try to enjoy it the best way I can, play some video games, hang out with some people. So, people are like, oh, you gonna go out for dinner? You gonna go do this? I'm like, oh, had to buy some cat litter. I had to do some shit for the cats, man. I got priorities. I don't have extra money to be spending on myself. Outside of the odd occasional vice that keeps me from absolutely not even caring about this world anymore. But enough of them. Enough of them. The mushy shit. Isn't it just great? And then people are like, oh, like you okay? I'm like, honestly, gonna be fine. But I don't know. I take things in strides, I guess. I try. I want to be like. Believe me, I'm happy. I love my wife. Happiest day of my life recently has been marrying my significant other. Okay, that day was so fucking happy. Those few days after really made it amazingly happy, and then a lot of reality along those last few months sat in, and then things started to get really bad. But we ourselves are very big perseverers, so we did what we could. And the reason I continue to do this stuff is not to make money; it's to make a living. I don't want millions of viewers. I want to be able to be recognized as a generalized, hey, this guy knows what he's doing, wants to be able to do what he's doing. There's still a lot of, so I don't think I'm on the level at which my goal is at right now. My goal is not where I'm at right now. I might seem like I've got enough of it together, but I don't. This is not where I want to be. I want to be further. I have bigger goals for myself, and I want to achieve those. I know I've done a lot, and I had to take those times to sit back and say, hey, you've done some stuff. But I've got bigger goals, not just for me, but for this channel and this brand. Be more than just for me. I want it to be for other people too. That's why I told the whole mother and the whole community thing. It's not. I try my best to explain that it's not a farce. It's a thank you, Mothership Evolution. It was really funny. Bella Day there, Bella Day TTV there. She referred to my mom as Mama Zeno. So established. I can't. That's canon now. So. Also, while you're here, Rich, you were interested a while ago about the whole language thing. So Vareshtan Kai means good sleep. It directly translates to good sleep, shadowbound dreamer. So, the English translation is like good night, but the actual translation is into the night, shadow-bound dreamer. And then for the morning, Zorvath Glakun. Zorvath meaning light of the sun, and a Glakun meaning the rise of. But it directly translates to good morning. Localization of it is good morning. And then Dranesh Vokar is just a generalized greeting, but can also mean good afternoon and good day. So I have those three right now. There are a few other words that I would like to teach you guys, but context matters. So that's why I don't really usually say that unless it matters in the context. So once I find the right context, yeah, exactly. You spelt it right. Dranesh Vokar. Vokar is spelled with just a K. Yes, yes. I encourage the usage of our language, and the language is called Xelari, spelled Xelari. Oh, and believe me, the lore that goes behind this, I've been writing since I was like 9 years old. I wouldn't say I've been writing it. I have started writing it in the last 10 years. But I've been basically establishing the lore since I was 9. So yeah. It's like when somebody says, oh, I made up this, like, imagine, it's like Terabithia, Bridge to Terabithia, except you never stopped thinking about it and you started writing about it as though it was a real thing. It's kind of cool. Because you can really get immersed in it. This thing spans 12 books, and each book would be essentially about 400 to 500 pages. I want to skip the book. Straight to screen, or graphic novel, or comic. That's what I want for it. That's why I'm very reserved on writing it all out, because I want it to be done organically. Xelari, exactly. You got it right. Okay, got it. I'll try to keep that locked down. You'll get a constant reminder. A lot of my posts on Threads and stuff, and Instagram and all that, I usually start with like a Vinesh. Like I usually start with the greeting, and that like I've been trying to keep that as sort of like a continuous thing. Is every one of my posts will usually start with that greeting, depending on the time of night or day. At time for me. Yeah. I don't know, man. A lot of this idea was based off of the fact that, okay, so I don't know if you believe yeah, it is. Yeah, it's on TikTok too. Okay, so depending on your feelings on aliens will really depend on how you take this next statement. So I have researched enough in my time to know that I am 100% sure aliens exist. Down to the point where I could probably it's mostly just regurgitation of Bob Lazar, the other people like the Canadian Defense Minister, a few other people who have whistleblown about specific alien species and have been very, very descriptive on certain things. So yeah, so for me, I've done enough research from religion through everything else, especially growing up Christian, you eventually do. I'm ADHD, so I have had a hyper focus on religion my entire life, because that was the only thing I ever learned when I was young. Didn't have time to learn anything else, and I wasn't allowed to learn anything else. Not because of my mother, but there are extenuating circumstances. We might get into it on a video one day. Maybe. But for right now, just know that not a great childhood. It's not at fault for my mom. It's at fault of the situation. That's the way I look at it. Other people in my life do not look at it like that. But I respect their opinion and their experience. Period. don't want anybody to feel outputted by what That's why I'm being very vague, because I don't want to make sure anybody. I want to make sure everybody is respected on their privacy. So, yeah, I have a very negative outlook on life for the most part, but I don't want to do anything but put positivity back into this world. Seriously, I can't think of another way to. Some people would say save my soul, but I can't think of another way to save my psyche. Sorry, my cat's being a dick. I'll be right back. Guy's being a whole asshole right now. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and I respect everybody. I respect everybody's religion. I respect their shit. And I respect people who don't respect it, you know? Because here's the thing. We don't have to agree on everything. We don't have to be best friends on everything. But if we can agree that people should be nice to people and people should be human to other people, then we're good. Don't want to hear anything from you, though, because I'll cut you right the fuck off. Right off. You know? But I understand, like, this is not just a cut and dry thing. You can't just say every situation is every situation. You, sir. Sorry, I gotta throw something here. I got a toy. See? I got a toy. What's this? Fucking cats. I need to do what I used to do, kids. I need to keep toys on my desk so he'll fuck off. Kizzy? Remember what we used to do at the apartment? I used to keep toys on the desk whenever we would just mess around with my shit. I just throw the toy. So I just keep them on my desk. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep some toys on my desk and then just start throwing them whenever he messes around too much. Alrighty, guys. We need more resources, so we're gonna go and I'm gonna show you guys the helicopter, and then actually, you know what? No, we're gonna show the crab first. Oh, sorry, it's making me save this one. Hold on. We're actually gonna level up the crab real quick. In fact, because I have more parts that I can put on.
Outside today. I know you can't do that.
Oh, no, never mind. So we might have to just leave this one and then just use it like this. Because using it at the lower end is not bad, because then we can know where the weaknesses are on his body and then reinforce those areas. Because this thing does not require, it's using a shotgun system. But because I now have a way to make more power, so I can turn an 18 to a 21, then it would be good. But I might need to make Le Crab again, but I'm going to leave the arms, because the arms are like, that took me the longest while to figure out the proper separation so I could catch characters Like, I can catch as many people in the claws, right? Can't make them pincer yet, but I know there's ways to like, I could take one, I can make another one of these and like put it here, and then put another one here, and then like when I pincer them, they'll get hit by all three at the same time. It's insane. So we're just gonna take Le Crab out. People do not like Le Crab. They don't. They don't like Le Crab. I've gotten N-bombs. I've been called a Negro. Yes, I have. If you're wondering if I was hurt by it, I'm not. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being hurt by words. I'm not letting it hurt me anymore. I'll be mad about it, and I'll say, yo, you're a piece of shit, but I'm not gonna let it fucking hurt me anymore. I'm tired. I'm so exhausted. You're a Negro. So fucking what? Okay? Captain Obvious. Fuck. Please give me more useless information about my life that I already know. A lot of people in my life has told me you should do stand-up comedy. I don't think I'm that. I think I'm more just exasperated. And some people can agree with some of my stuff, and some people think it's funny because of the way I say it. I don't think I'm funny. I don't think any of that. Move out of my way. Come here. Oh, come here. The crab is coming for you. There we go, he's in the claws. There's nothing he can do now. And now the shotgun goes off on him, that's the point. That once you get caught in the claws, the shotgun goes off on you. Alright, that one's done. Where's the crab's next victim? Give a shit. Bad thing about it is that you always have to... Alright, we're running back. Le Crab needs training. We need to know what Le Crab's weaknesses are, and then we will establish Le Crab's weaknesses and make them stronger. If we have to make the claws stronger, we'll make the claws stronger. Well, since we don't have our resident lurker tonight, we'll drop ourselves a roll here. Where are the turtles? Where are they? Where are the damn turtles?
Let's just stay together, okay?
There's a whole bunch of them here.
out of the woods.
One enemy down. How you gonna run now, huh? Thunderous one sneaking around here. act. I got him, good. No more running for that one. We're losing ground, people. Nice work. One of ours is down. Time for revenge. No more running for that one. He won't set foot here again. Not gonna need that steering wheel no more. Ah, damn. Waited till late. Ours is down. It's game time.
Sorry, the game thought of a few things. I thank you again for Rich for popping in and saying hello to us tonight. I really appreciate you. Seriously. Don't worry, I haven't said anything you guys missed. Don't worry.
They're attacking.
Shit. Is that a fucking Walker helicopter? Dude, what the hell was that? What is? Okay, no, we're taking this guy out. He's a problem. Goodbye. Hey, you're a problem, dude. Get this guy, yo. Double team is it. Yeah. Fuck it up. There we go, yo. Next guy. Left, go. You know how long it took to build this thing? There's been like 60 different retweaks of this thing. This is the one we settled on.
No more running for that one.
But everything is constantly in motion once we unlock new things. This guy flying in. You see that? Bye. What weapon? Move. Well, now I'm cooked. Where's my team at? Is this the final edition, though? What do you mean by the final edition? Like the game? Or the stream? Like this is what we're like last playing.
This one was mine.
This will be our final game.
One of us has voted.
I don't really have much time left, guys. I don't think so. I think this might evolve eventually, but we're gonna keep this type of gimmick for it. I like this sort of, well, like, you see I usually base out the wheel track. You see how the inside wheel track? There's two in the front, two in the back, but they're in the inside? Because a lot of the time people will take out your wheels. Then you can't fucking move, right? Then I can't attack you know, and I can't escape from you. So survivability is very key for, you know, keeping alive long enough so somebody doesn't get the points ahead of the other person. You know, so if you are about to die and you're able to hide for the rest of the match, that's less points that those team members are going to get off you. Especially if it's late in the game, you know, if it's late in the game, you want to be able to at least mitigate how many points the next team's getting. See, they scored enough points because they killed too many people. So me staying alive for long enough, I don't become a number. I become an obstacle. Or a derivatory to their tent. See, just got a bunch of free stuff that is going to be extra to build. Got more of these canvas roofs, which I wanted. More of these struts, so we can start building inside struts to an actual bigger building. So that way, the outside heavy durability plating can be more supported. So that way, they don't just fly off because they're not actually connected directly to the actual frame. It's a good gimmick. It's a good gimmick how it works. Everything's super condensed.
Sometimes I feel like we're trapped in a small area near the garage.
All right, let's no, let's go back. No, we need to go back to the garage. Oh, I just unlocked. Okay, so you can actually in this game you can like add stuff and customize this entire area to yourself. So I just unlocked the tutorial for it, so that's why they're showing it to me, but. We want to go back inside, guys. No, I don't want to do that. Thank you. There we go. So I just double tap it now. That's no big deal. Alright, I got a couple of other cool builds to show you. They're a little bit weaker than this one, but this one has been reliable. But I want to show you this and I want to try one of the brawl modes with that. I haven't tried any of the brawl modes with it. So, Rich, would you play a game like this? This is a free game, mind you. And all of this building, every piece on this thing was built from scratch. Every single piece. There's no pre-builds for these. Like, you can make pre-builds, but... This is a heli. It's kind of a heli. Dual thing, but its balance is a little off. It's a heavy heli. Should have made it lighter, but I like heavy vehicles. I like to see how much I can push a game, so... I just have to learn to not fly like an idiot. Seriously. Flying's not one of my strong suits in video games. Probably one thing I need to work on a bit. Yeah, it's free everywhere, dude. Oh, this is one of the tester ones. Okay, so I'm actually testing one.
They're already here.
So this is something you can get with literal legs on the side that move around. These are a lot harder to take out.
Loading the strike as a top tier hit.
Damn. So, I'm not ready for this stuff. This stuff is like really high level stuff right there. Yes. There's like a thing where you can grapple people and like hold them in place and then just like body them while they're in place by a grapple hook. And if you have a good system set up, you can actually have multiple grapple hooks and just like completely pincer somebody in place. I have seen some pretty heinous shit in this game. It's all how you set everything up. That's it. Plus how good you are in the game, how much you've leveled up. Requires a bit of progression. This game is one of those weird ones, and like you can do stuff like this. So, let me just. My camera's blocking. So this is my next tier of stuff to build. Everything usually costs about $650 and above. This is the next. Hold on, let me move my camera. So, when you go to Workbench, you have all these different factions, right? So you start with the engineers, you burn through this a bit, and then eventually you get the scavengers, but you can choose between the scavengers, lunatics, and nomads. Now, each of these, will, when you level them up, will unlock one of these 3 secondary factions. I'm doing scavengers so I can get Steppenwolves. The reason why I want Steppenwolves is because they have the highest armor category in the game, which allows me to be a little bit more versatile with my high armor, quick-based, quick assault weapons, because I want to be able to make some really quick assault vehicles. So, and then you also have like the ability to customize your whole area, and you have buildings that you can build. You can literally sit like this area out here. So let me just give you an example. This is actually perfect that we use the helicopter. So I need to be good with it, but I'm going to show you what I mean. So, this whole area... Oh, shout out to Desperio. Hi, Desperio. Appreciate you coming by. Try not to get okay, so, essentially, you have this entire area, and all your friends will show up in that area over here, and back here. Then there'll be enemies that you can, like, you know, test your vehicles out on. But you can actually customize this whole area. Make buildings, different things you want. You know, there's people, like, going around. Like, you have, like, targets you can shoot. You can test your weapons out and really actually just learn your things. Instead of everything having to always be done in some PvP fashion. Like, I need to learn my sweeps, because I know that helicopters work a certain way. They work in sweeps a bit. Right? right now, if I don't have a rotor for the back, so once I unlock the rotor, I'll be able to actually do a lot more turny movements and be able to direct my speed a bit more. I might have my guns in the wrong place. I've been really like trial and error for where you place a gun on from your general attack and attack area. 'Cause it knows that you're like it has collision. There's a lot of collision with guns. So you have to be careful on where you put them. Because your radius. This is why I put 2 rotors. Because if you lose 1 rotor, then whatever. The other ones you can readjust, right? Alright, we're going to dismiss the ad break here. I'm gonna take my own break real quick. Like, give me like 5 minutes, y'all, real quick. We're gonna continue in a little bit. Alrighty, we are back. Thank you again. I was just talking to nobody. I responded to all your messages to nobody. Okay, so, alright, let's go back here. Thank you, Auntie Monks, for the gifted subscribers. These people that you have gifted to are a very, very, very select few of amazing viewers. Please, by all means, go follow Auntie Monks. Shout out to Auntie Monks. She knows where it's at. We are humble aliens here on the stream, and all we do is try to make sure that everybody gets recognized and try to give you guys a good time. We do. But I want to show you guys exactly why I'm concerned about the chat of this game. These are not the games, like, I would suggest this game. I'd be like, yo, this is a great game, but, like, the community doesn't seem the best right now. I thank you all for coming, and I thank you very much, Auntie Monks. You are a shining light amongst our community. Seriously. A lot of you are. Rich, I've seen you everywhere. You're huge. You are probably one of the best. One of the best, how do I say, supporter seems like a very light word for what you do, man. Like, I see you everywhere. Yeah, you're not in everybody's stream, but like, I see you in places I didn't think I was gonna see. So, you know, and I try myself to stay neutral. I don't like to create problems between certain people, but I like to make sure that everybody receives the same type of respect. Right, Auntie? Like, everywhere, bro. I'll be in a chat, I just see Rich come up, I'm like, yo, where did you even come from, bro? Like, okay, Rich, where did I meet you again? Was it Auntie's? Or Auntie's, Popes, or Barat? Like, where did I meet you again? Because, like, you're in every single... You're a Twitch pervert. I'm allowing that message. Don't worry. I'm allowing that one. I'm allow that. Because, like I said, most of my stuff is on just to, like, prevent griefing. But I understand jokes and like edginess and that type of stuff, and I get context and intention. So I love jokes like that. It's intention. Otherwise, comedy die if we don't understand what intention is. This is coming from a black person who's been had racism real a lot. So everybody, originally I met LU through Francie, eh? She's so great. I really hope, like, do you know if she's planning to do any cam streams, or she's planning to do a VTuber model or something? I feel like that would really, like, push her stream in the right direction. I don't want to speak for her, but, like, I really think that, like, for some people who don't really like the idea of face-to-face, I feel like the VTuber ideology is a very good reprimand. Like, it's a very good alternative for people, right? It gives them an option that they initially wouldn't have had. That's just as profitable, if not more, right now, right? It's a big thing. Right? She's so funny too, right? Like, she's so funny. Like, for one of the first streams I saw her on was the Hogwarts streams, right? And, like, I had already played through Hogwarts by then, right? Like, all the way through. And I was like, oh, I'm trying not to ruin it. And she was doing the fight with all the kids in the clock tower. I'm like, shit, she's getting bodied right now. But then she got mad. And she's like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna kill all these guys. And she said, yeah. She's hilarious. Absolutely amazing. Like, when I'm laughing at your guys' I'm genuinely laughing. Like, I'm genuinely laughing. I find that shit hilarious. Bad jokes, dad jokes, old jokes, old references, all my bread and butter, guys. All my bread and butter. It's what I live for. It's seriously what I freaking live for. I live for it, guys. I live for it. Alright, let's do Bedlam. I've never done Bedlam. I don't know what Bedlam is. Auntie, you're actually freaking hilarious. Like that one video that you posted on TikTok where you're like, where the guy was glitching and he was still knocking on the door, and then I was like, I'm sorry, I was like kind of quoting you because like the way you said it was so freaking funny, and I was laughing at the fact that you were like, sir, you are dead basically, you are deceased. Why are you talking to me? Love your Witcher streams. Holy shit, what is this guy on? Do you see this guy's plane? No, we're fighting him. No, we're fighting him. It's beef now. It's beef now. It's beef now. No, he's got a way better plane than I do. I got a makeshift ass. Free armor, yo, fuck this guy. Dickhead! Oh my god, why is our whole team there? Yeah, this is why people don't do Bedlam. Do you see that robot looking thing? Do you see that? Right here. Drift Monster, he's going like, oh my god, what did I do? This is where all of the tryhards go in the game. Oh my god. Oh god, guys, we found the tryhard. We tried what is this? We're gonna lose, but like we're still gonna try. We're not gonna bitch out. Screw this dude, whoever this dude is. What the hell is that? Ow! Tank who? There are many old references to the word tank. Did you see? You saw that, right, Rich? Like the shit that people have in this game? Oh my god. I have machine guns. I don't know what those things are. Just so you guys know, I don't know what those things are. I know they're like, there's some AI type weapons in this. All right, let's try to see if we can sneak attack them. Okay, and that's the only way we're gonna get the attack out. Yo. Ah. Oh god, oh god, he's jumping at me with rocket boosters. I'm scared. Oh god, what is that? Does he have words? Are those words? I just got beat by words. They likely can hear me and we're not backing down. Yo, we're cooked. You're right, it's a 20v1, guys. Like I said, I ain't backing down. Am I still not dead? Oh. By the way, feel free. Anyone's allowed to clip. Feel free to clip any of the nonsense that happens. If it seems funny to you, just please clip it. By all means. Oh, hey guys, I'm back. Oh, I still had roll on. Oh, it's my fault. I still had roll on, guys. Yeah, we're cooked. No, there's literally nobody on my team, right? Like, am I tripping? Or is that... Oh. I literally am alone. Gamer, you have entered the most supportive community. The only person who's missing from this is Slam. But I know that Slam has been very busy trying to upgrade her stream. So please, if you can, please go see Slam. Slaminium. Because it's like a really old game. The way you said the map looks like butt cheeks. It really does look like butt cheeks. But it's because you can do shit like this, that's why. At this point, I'm just gonna have fun with these guys because they know I'm gonna lose. Don't worry, my ass is up, guys. Go ahead and fuck me, because you're already going to do it anyway. Oh, he's the glitch. Yo, go follow He's the glitch. He's the homie right there. That's the hamdems. That guy right there, yo, he's trying to make his way back into the business of streaming. Please go give the show him some support so that he can know that people want to see him play video games and actually care, because we do, and we love you, okay? Let's pick a fight with a different person, that's all we're gonna do. Oh yeah, I'm fucked. Yep, completely, yep. I would call... You know what, man? I feel like I've been defiled at this point. This is the homie right here, man. Seriously. Amazing. Dude, this guy's got one of the biggest collections of everything I've ever seen. He's got like... Okay. So he showed me like 10 boxes of Invictus watches, which if you don't know Invictus watches, they're basically better Rolexes, but less expensive, but still pretty high end to the point where you're like, yeah, you know what? This is an expensive watch. It's a watch that you're like, okay, if I lost this, it's not like I lost a month's worth of rent. Fuck. Or like 6 months worth of rent, you know? But at the same time, Invictus watches have better designs. They've always had better designs than Rolex. Rolex is like, yeah, we don't make partnerships because those partnerships don't want to do shit. Wait, Rich, do you have a collection too? No way. No way! Invicta was actually being like actually real about it, because normally they're actually like most watch companies and whatnot. Bro, they're really just gonna spawn trap me now? Alright. Oh wait, no, this is a free-for-all. So yeah, you're right, they were teaming up on me. Bro, how do you have that? How long does this mission go on for? Is this just like a go in, fuck shit up, and go out? I didn't even, oh yeah, because there's no rewards, so you just go in and test shit. That's why there's like nobody, that's why there's crazy people in that. Okay, so now we know what Bedlam does. Let's not do Bedlam unless we're very confident in what we're doing. Let's go back to getting some scrap metal, and then we'll go into an adventure mission, which are usually just pretty basic, but... Yo, those Bruce Lee stuffs. Is that my birthday present? Is those Bruce Lee things my birthday present? Still got those, huh? My friend is gonna be so envious that I even have attained those. In fact, I'm already like figuring out a case for them. Just so you know, the only reason I haven't sent any of your shit off of is because our fucking postal system has gone on strike 3 times in the last like 6 months, and essentially I can't, like, I'd rather it not get lost in the mail, but I have literally bought it was because we went on postal strike system, and I still, the first giveaway I was ever supposed to give out still hasn't went out. It's still bagged up. I'm so pissed off I was never able to send it right now. But the point is that I'm gonna have to redo that shit. Bro, Rich, this guy right here, okay, listen here. This guy, okay, like when I started getting into Pokemon collecting a bit more when I got older, right? He really put it into perspective on how hard it is to become a collector. Do you know how many sets that He's a Glitch has tried to actually attain and has had literal trouble dealing with it because of the fact that we have so many fucking scalping, pinchy fucking pricks out here who don't understand proper value of cards and don't really understand that collectors are collectors and scalpers are scalpers. It's a real fucked up situation. Like me, I have a bunch of cards that I've had to sell to a card shop off of the 100% markup of it. So if I got a $10 card, nah, that shit's $3. Yeah, and I had to get rid of one of my best cards. One of my best cards I had to sell because I literally ran into the point where I'm like, I can't even, like, I'm going through so much money, but I couldn't even justify why I had a $70 to $150 card sitting in my shit. I still have other ones. It's not like I got rid of everything. I just knew I wasn't going to be collecting Zapdos and Articuno cards. So I was like, you know what, someone will find better price for this, and at least it's in a place where I know it's going to be sold properly. Because the card shop that, like, the Game Breakers that we have there, I actually really respect that guy, so. But I am planning to bring all my, like, doubles in and my bulks and just start selling off some stuff. Not because I don't want to continue collecting, it's that, and if any stock bros ever hear about this shit, you're the problem, fuck you, I hope you die. I hope you choke on your money. Because you essentially completely screwed a novelty that kids were supposed to benefit from and enjoy. So fuck you. Hold on to it, don't hold on to it. They're pumping dumping cards. I hope you know that. That's why all of those specific art cards started getting pump and dumped. See, helicopters are good, but you have to make them front heavy. Or you have to have proper, like, resistive qualities. Otherwise, you end up just getting clipped off. You have to be able to go in and do some damage. TPC is gonna flood the market, and every seal collection will be worthless. Exactly. Exactly, he's good. Exactly. Auntie and Rich, were you ever Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Digimon collectors or novelty collectors when you guys were younger? I need to properly learn to float in this game, so I can actually do sustained damage. While you're running! Pincer his ass! Oh, I'm cooked. Wait, no, I'm not. Oh no, I'm cooked. They have legs. If you see legs on somebody, you're cooked. Because their movement can't be disabled easily, and they can just essentially use their legs as like this. We need to do some work on this thing, because this helicopter, you build everything from the ground up. He's the glitch. By the way, in this game, you build everything from the ground up. So everything that you see on this, I built it from frame to part that you see here. Dude. What the fuck is that? Bro made a... You see my truck that I have earlier? Yeah, he made that okay, so yeah. I have officially... It's a cool build, but it's not functional. Okay, so, by the way, guys, we're going to be doing a bit more Destiny next week. We'll be doing some backlog stuff, mostly. Because, here's the glitch. How many DLCs do you have to catch up with? And how many do you have to be able to catch up with? Because I don't mind doing everything from start to finish. And then, if anything, we can learn the dungeons ourselves together and then do of them. WWF cards? Yeah, collectors are quitting. Like, we're all quitting, dude. Like, I got my Pikachus. I'm so glad I got my Chonkachu. And I got a couple other Pikachus. But, like, realistically, I don't want to collect anything else anymore, man. Like, at my store, for example, I'll see some Destin Rivals, right? Like, things are getting a little less scarce, but the prices haven't changed. Like, if I'm paying $10 for a pack of cards, $1 per card that's going to sell me for 10 cents at the store, you're cooked. People are like, oh, but it shouldn't be all about selling. It isn't. That's not the point. The point is value per point. It's how fucking marketing works. It's how value for product works. Seriously. And people do not understand that. There's a reason why card packs were like $5, no more than $7. Because you were getting 9 fucking cardboard pieces with the chance of a really good card that could be expensive. But now we're paying $10 plus for the lesser chance because we know that the rates have changed over the years because of the demand. So what's the point? Tell me what the point is. Yu-Gi-Oh is better. You're better off doing Yu-Gi-Oh at this point. Because you're going to have to spend way more money to get the card that you want. Sorry. It's maddening. It's maddening. Because you sit there and you think, hey, I got into this business, I got into this. There was people, for example, like CJ's Card Shop. Amazing guy. He's been making really great sales. Even though, yeah, his prices are similar to everybody else's, he still does things in a way that allows people to understand that, hey, you're getting actual shit. Like, he does the whatnot aspect, but on Twitch. But he does it, like, live. He's not sitting and repacking shit. Which every whatnot guy is repacking. My boy who owns a card shop, and I talk about this all the time, they got folded, put in bike spokes, shoved in the pockets.
There's a whole bunch of them around here.
What do you mean by they got folded, put in the bike spokes, and shoved in the pockets? From YGO? Question for you. Would you be able to sell my cards on YGO? How would that even work? If I had a broker, would you be my broker? Because I would do it if I had a broker. I would actually properly sell my cards instead of doing the undercut. Ah, fuck. How is he not dead, bro? How many times do I have to hit him? He's done now. Like, he's not going anywhere now. Howdy, LSD. Appreciate you popping in. See, I don't know how to fucking go forward. Oh, do I just go like this? Oh. Ow! Fuck! I finally, I can't get up. Life alert! Ow! Help! Life alert!
Took him down.
Oh shit, Ellis. Okay, it's bowl time. Okay, yeah, no, bowl time. Better now. I can watch this guy as a free. It's free. Alice, yes. Yes. Auntie gifted you. Auntie gifted you a sub. I appreciate you, Auntie. You gifted the right people the subs, because these guys, they be sitting here just chilling, vibing, and enjoying. And I appreciate them so much. And I thank you for recognizing those people, Auntie. I appreciate you. We'll be right back, though. I know an ad might be running soon. Yeah, an ad's literally about to run, so we're going to run it early. It's only going to be about like 30 seconds early right now, so we're just going to run it now so that I can chain the time with the ad. Some of you won't get an ad, but who don't get an ad will get to see this bong rip. I'm still here, guys, just so you know. I have myself strapped to my head so that when I do leave the stream, you guys can still talk to me. Can you do me a favor, bub? All right, bolt time. Bolt time's done. Hold on, I need to extend the chat so I can see you guys here. Hold on. It's a nice feature, isn't it? Isn't it? Gives me a moment of clarity, I guess. But see, like I'm not one of those like stoners who's like I smoke and I'm like no, like it takes a lot to really like push me. And I microdose, so like I smoke bong, so it's a little bit like more intense immediately, and then it's dissipating. But this is what keeps my like I have ADHD, so like I'm basically self-medicating with that. If you really want to put it anyway, it's not necessarily on purpose, but yeah, like we don't pull any punches here, you know. So what you got is what you got. What you are is what you are, and there's no shame in that at all. ADOS, yeah, I got you. Attention deficit, oh shiny. That is the literal best explanation I've ever fucking heard. KZ, baby. Ellis just said ADHD, oh shiny. He said that's what it is. Attention deficit, oh shiny. He said it's ADOS. Attention deficit, oh shiny. The wife doesn't think this is as funny as I do. She thinks it's funny, but it's not. I find this fucking hilarious. Alright, let's not. Okay, this helicopter is not working, guys. I've made it to bottom weak. So it's not it. It's not it, guys. We're gonna keep it, we're gonna tweak it. But since everyone's here, I need to show you guys Le Crab. Le Crab. So we're just gonna go on raid. Since it's not against other people, you guys can really see how good Le Crab is.
Target neutralized by collective effort.
Le Crab has pointy fingers, as you can see. You'll see why I made it like this. This is a good example of how good this game is at understanding. It's a little janky. Just gotta mess with it a little bit, I feel. Some people be like, no, this is bad, this is an ass game. What? Bye.
Target neutralized by collective effort.
If you have a good melee car, you can reduce your ammo consumption in this game. I use a shotgun that's mounted right above where they get stuck at. But here's the problem with that. If it's an explosive thing like this is, you can actually unintentionally do damage to yourself. So I found that it's better to actually use a shotgun like this that does not have explosive damage. Oh shit, I fucked up. Whee! And then you have a car jack. Okay, I'm gonna... The reason I went over here is because they're gonna have to come over here anyway. And I'm gonna try to catch them on the way. Weird trick I figured out while doing these raids is that they have to come a certain direction. Like if you look at the map, they have to come from one way or the other. So I can essentially pull up behind all these guys. And you see how they're all going that way? All our team members are going this direction. If you do unintentional damage, see how I just fell and I hit my stuff? That's not going to do damage to you. But if the damage is received from between you and another enemy, that will affect what you're doing. But it's a little glitchy, so some impacts that were done by you, like see how I did that? If I get punched in the wrong direction, okay, here we go. Here's a good example. Here we go. Boom, I gotta back up. My knife is under his thing. He's running like a bitch. That's what he's supposed to do. Oh, this is like the first version of Le Crab. Le Crab, this is not the final version of Le Crab. Le Crab will be upgraded soon because I have recently received some new parts that will make Le Crab Le Crustacean. You wonder if I'm okay? No. Okay, dude, get out of my face, bro. Move! Stop! No, move back! Move back! Move back. Okay, move back! Oh my god, he just keeps pushing. Move back! Oh my god! Move! Fucking move! Stop! Like, I hate fucking people in this game, man. I love this game, but I hate some of the people, man. I've not met very great people. You see, you just fucked up my whole shit. Now I have no defense. It's okay. I have weapons. Move. And I still have my drill. That's what the drill's there for. I guess I'm finishing everything because everybody else ruined their weapons. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, I guess I'm the one that has to take everybody else out. The fuck? Alright, let's start beefing people. We still got the drill. Why are you running? Yeah, we screwed our escort up because nobody understood how to do what was going on. It's okay. There's a lot of new players in this. I'm not gonna sit here and actually be like, yeah, you're bad at the game now. A lot of them don't know. That guy knows what's up. The guy with like the things about this guy, he's learning like I am. So I can't be mad at any of these people. Okay, you are a computer. Come here. Yeah, no more wheels for you. See how I have an entire inner wheel, like 4 wheels here, right? But the outside wheels, they serve as a defense. So that even when all was said and done, I still have these 4 wheels because they were all protected. Okay, dude, you're fighting the wrong person. What wheel? Come here. Boom. I'm gonna probably die. Let's not go out like bitches.
Enemy has been successfully turned into a stationary target.
Oh, no way, we didn't die. We made it. We made it without dying. Let's go. Le Crab wins again. It tickled your chuckle box. It tickled your chuckle. I love that. I love that. Tickled your chuckle box. I'm gonna use that one. I'm stealing that one, Ellis. I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'll make sure I quote you on it from time to time. But tickle your chuckle box is absolutely fucking hilarious. Alright, y'all. I think we'll probably do one more with Le Crab. And then we'll call it a night. Because I think I've had a pretty eventful day with my mom being in the hospital. And then having to manage that with the family the whole day and whatnot. Plus, setting this up so that we could have a great birthday stream. Thank you guys for coming. And happy birthday to my absolutely terrible age. I am 2 years away from 30. Jesus Christ. Been on this earth 3 decades. Two of those decades have been the most up and down parts of my life. So we'll call it after this match, guys. Thank you for watching the mothership. And thank you again. We will try to raid out. So if you guys have anybody in mind, please do pop in the chat before the mission is done. Otherwise, we will be finding the least watched person currently and going for them within our follower group currently, because I need to keep up with who I promised that I would be there for. So. Right, still so young. I appreciate you. Oh shit. Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is what I was showing you. See how I got stuck? He's done now. He's done now. He can't fight me now. And if I get stuck, I can just finish him with my gun. What'd you say? What'd you say? Boom. Done. I think after tonight, I will be relaxing probably a bit tomorrow. But, I gotta go and figure out dinner and stuff in the next little while here, so I'm gonna go make some food for me, the wife, and the fam, so I'll be done pretty soon here, guys. We'll just be finishing this match and calling it. So I thank you, again, all of you, for coming to say happy birthday and thinking of me today. Out of all the days of the year, you thought of me today. Thank you. We're gonna take a wild round around. Like, Le Crab is like he needs more beef, and this is an older build, and I have a lot more parts I can put on now. So you're definitely gonna see like next stream, guys. Le Crab will become a Le Crustacean. Yeah. Come here. Why are you running? Why are you running?
Statistically, they probably have a family. Nice work.
Oh, you're done. You're done. Oh, you're done. You got into the crab claws. You're done. Thank you, Young Misery, for the lurk. You're very much appreciated. Nice to see you. How's everything going over there? Been very posty lately. I know you've been doing a bit of a brand change, I've noticed. Been very liking the profile pic you've got going on Instagram. It's very bubbly, it's very inviting. Alright, let's get these guys up. Finish this. Look at these guys. Look at them go. Look at them go. Right into the claws.
The enemy's destroyed.
Gone.
Nice one.
Gone. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Come here. Yeah, y'all think you're the guys? Yo, the claw, the crab. The crab has got you. The crab has won again. The crab must be fed. Ow. Okay, I'm stuck. Stuck, guys. Hold on. There we go. Oh, there we go. One problem with the crab. The crab gets stuck. Happy birthday to me. Thank you. Thank you very much, my friend, Young Misery. Thank you so much. Got more birthday wishes on stream than I've gotten on my own Facebook. Crazy. Crazy how many connections you can make with people across the world. The crab wins again. What's funny is I just started using my weapons now. That's why I built this thing, because I was like, yo, I need something that... Push me, keep going, push me, push me, push me, push me, there we go. See, that was a great use of power. Well, I'm going to push you to the objective, it won't hurt you though. Ow. Keep in mind, all this is built from scratch. Like, this is not a preset. This is not a vehicle you can just get. Like, you just build it. Like, I built this. Like everything, every part on here is placed by me. It's a super interesting way to make a game. Alright, our last thing is a scarecrow. Hold that shit, scarecrow. Yo, let's go. Let's fight. Fight me, hold. What? 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 Yo. Boink. Let's go. Alright, y'all. I want to extend my utmost thanks to everyone who has showed up to show some support tonight and just be here for us. Thank you. It has been a great birthday stream. And I am going to be watching all y'all the next little while. And I'll make a little bit of a post tomorrow. Thank you all for coming tonight. Rich, I only have generic Facebook account, so I could create Facebook game page, but the stream there is. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with Facebook streaming. It's not great. As far as I know, it's caused people more problems than it has caused them positivity. That is my own knowledge of it. This doesn't mean that it's not a viable option, but I don't think it's viable. I would have been doing this by now. I will be relaxing tonight, Rich, and thank you all for coming tonight. And I appreciate every single one of you wonderful crew members. And I will bid you a Varesh Dunkai, which means sleep well, shadowbound dreamers.